Yo, what's up guys? I'm about to start recording. I just wanted to show this really cool charger. I don't know if you can really even see it on the camera. It's pretty dark out. I just wanted to show it though, because that was basically exactly what I was gonna get before I got this car. The same color and everything. So I just wanted to show it real quick. I haven't recorded in a couple of days. It feels weird on my head. Oh shoot. It's pretty warm outside too, but it feels good. I'm just trying to get all my stuff together before I start driving. I gotta charge this. Alright, I had to go, I'm starting this video here at Walmart today because I had to go back. Because a couple videos ago, I went to Target to try to get some face wash. Because I was basically out, and now I am out. But I was an idiot and I got the wrong thing. I didn't read it. It looked the same, but it wasn't the same thing. It was lotion, so I just gave it to my girlfriend because she actually like uses that. But it was literally, it looked exactly the same. Yo, why was I going so fast? I didn't mean to. It looks exactly the same. It just, one says lotion, I guess, the other says cleanser, and I didn't read, I guess. But I don't really have anything to talk about today, really. Just driving and talking about whatever comes to my mind, kind of like usual. That's most of what my channel is. Dude, the line for Taco Bell is long, bro. Oh my god. But yeah, that's basically all my channel is, just stuff like that. In my notes on my phone, I do have some like video ideas of stuff I actually do want to talk about. But today, I don't know. I'm just gonna do this, you know. I kind of want to record one on the way to work so that it's daytime, or just like on my day off. I'm off tomorrow because it's Easter, and my girlfriend's with me. So if we don't end up doing anything, maybe we'll go out and I can record another one in the daytime. Because I feel like the nighttime videos are cool, but maybe I could like reach a newer audience if not all of them were in the dark, you know? Because I personally, like, whenever I watch these type of videos, I prefer watching the nighttime ones. Just because I don't know. I just like to. But like, I know some people probably don't, you know? They'd probably prefer actually being able to see more of the road. And I just got gas. So like I said it a couple videos ago also, I was trying to get my miles increased or whatever up to like 30. It didn't happen. But that was just because like I unexpectedly had to go to my girlfriend's house. And also I had to, I was just basically driving a lot that I didn't expect. And it was like highway driving. So I don't keep my car in eco when I'm driving. Even if I'm like not planning on going quick or anything, I always keep it in sport, you know, just in case. Because in eco, it does kind of feel like, I feel like the best way for me to describe it is laggy. Like you press on the pedal, like I'll press on it now. And like I'm pressing a good amount in, and it, like, it's good for saving gas, but like if you like press on it quickly and like kind of deeply, like you can still go fast. But like on the highway, I don't want to have to do that, because like what if I have to get out of the way or something for someone like quickly, or just anything, you know? I don't want to have to do that. But like you can still go quick in eco. It doesn't feel the same. It feels weird. The first time I tried eco in this car, I thought it felt really weird, because in my Accord I kept it in eco almost all the time. And when I would take it off, it like, you could like feel it respond quicker, but it wasn't even a big difference. But in this car, between sport and eco, you actually can feel a big difference. So when I first tried it out, it felt kind of weird to me. Like I'm used to it now. I just don't keep it in eco on the highway. And like I don't see the point either, because when you're driving highway miles, you're already getting pretty good gas mileage regardless. You don't really need eco to help you out with that. Like on the highway, like on the way to my girlfriend's house, I usually average over 30 miles per gallon. Just because it's all highway driving. now, like on my way home and stuff, like when I'm just driving around here, I do get like around 20 something, like high 20s, not quite 30, but still pretty good, honestly. Pretty efficient car. And I was reading more on the 340s the other day, since I'm considering getting one soon, and it's really not that much of a drop in fuel efficiency. From what I saw, it was like 2 miles per gallon less, which is like nothing. You probably would barely even notice that, honestly. It's just crazy. BMWs are getting heavy. I saw a thing on Reddit where I forgot which one it was, but it was like a leak or something. I don't know, some sort of article about, like, it wasn't like confirmed, but like something about a car. I forgot which one it was. It was a BMW, and it was crazy heavy, like really, really, really heavy. It's just they're getting heavy now, like real heavy. And that's why it's so surprising that they can still go fast and be so good on gas. I don't know how. I guess the grill also helps with that, doesn't it? Like, it helps with, like, the active grill, the one that opens and closes. I read that it helps with, like, the aerodynamics and your fuel efficiency. I'm sure it's not, like, that much, but, you know, it helps. I'm guessing. I'm trying to think of what else to talk about right now on my drive home. I hope I make it to my house before my girlfriend, so she doesn't have to wait on me. Cause I had to stop at Walmart, obviously. I'm usually home at like 9, and it's already about to be 9, and I'm just now like leaving this little area. But she's stopping to get us food, so I think I should be fine. Also, in that video that I have up with her, I still have another one I need to edit, by the way. I still haven't done that. I don't know why. I guess I've just been lazy. I don't have an excuse. I've just been lazy. But in that video that I made with her, somebody commented about her, like, nice things, and thanks, man. She was happy about it. I think he said something. Oh yeah, he started off by saying how supportive she was, and I was like, yeah, she's really supportive, or something like that. And I said that she was the reason I considered getting this at first, which I think I've said before in a video, like one of my first videos, I believe. It might have been my first, actually. No, I don't think it was. Anyways, like I said, I was planning on either getting like a Challenger or a Charger, just because I really like how they look on the outside. And like, I've always liked foreign cars like BMWs and Mercedes and like that. But I guess I see why people always think that anybody driving a BMW, not everybody, but like some people, when they see like just the BMW logo and like a newer model, they're like, bro, that must have been crazy expensive. But like, base models really aren't. Like, if you buy them used, obviously. If you buy them brand new, which, especially on a base model, I don't recommend, just because it's going to depreciate so hard and you're going to be overpaying a lot. I think brand new, these are like 40,000, like obviously for 2023s, but I wouldn't pay 40-something thousand for this car. I think what I paid is alright, you know, it's a fair price. But if I was paying upwards of $40,000, I probably wouldn't, for a base model now. But I had always also kind of been like, dude, that's just gonna be expensive. But she told me to just look at some on CarMax, and I saw this one, like this kind, and it caught my attention. And I'm glad she told me to just try it out and look at them, because I had always thought they were a lot more expensive than they really are. And like I said, if you buy a used one, you can get one for a reasonable price. Just make sure it's been like taken care of, or just don't buy like a super used one. Don't buy like a 150,000 mile BMW. I don't think I would do that, honestly. This one had 30,000, a little over 30,000 when I got it, so I felt pretty comfortable getting it. And it was a 2020, and I bought it in 2023, so it was already 3 years old. So it had already dropped in value quite a bit, which is good for me. And hopefully when I get my M340, they're a little bit lower, but those hold on to their value a little bit more. And I'm not expecting like a huge discount, just like a tiny bit less than what they are now. I'm not expecting anything huge, obviously, because I am kind of leaning more towards just getting it at the beginning of next year. Because I don't see the point in rushing myself really into getting it when I already have this car. You know, I could just hold off on it, put a bigger down payment, or just simply just like use the money that I'm saving right now, like a little bit of it, just kind of help me out a little with whatever I need. Like right now I'm doing fine, but like once it is time to buy that house or like an apartment, whatever we do end up getting, any money will help, obviously. And I don't know, I think I might just be better off waiting until the beginning of next year. Either way, even if I do get it this year, I'm not planning on getting it to like October and upwards, like further along. October is like the earliest, but I'll probably just wait. I'm just trying to be smart. And like it'll just give me time for that down payment, you know, because those are pretty expensive. So wait, my girlfriend texted me. I forgot. She's probably asking what I want to eat. Oh, never mind. I wonder what she's gonna get me, because she hasn't asked me yet, but I'm not gonna tell her unless she asks. I feel like she's gonna get me one of two things, I know, because it's all I get from McDonald's. Either a Big Mac or 2 McChickens. That's what I eat. It's one of those. It's always one of those. I don't even really know what I want. I hope she just picks for me. Because like I really can't decide right now in my head. Because like a Big Mac sounds good, but so does a McChicken. McChickens are like my go-to. Not just because they're cheap, but I mean like, yeah, they're cheap. Definitely not as cheap as they used to be though. But they're cheap. And they taste really good, in my opinion. And now I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the M340. Yeah. I already really said all that needs to be said about that. I'm gonna take this way. Nah, there's cars coming. I was gonna take that way, but I don't like stopping right here. There's somebody behind me. Wait, they weren't even coming. They were in that parking lot. By the way, I've been in neutral this whole time. My car's just been coasting. That's why it's adding on to down here. I don't know if you guys can see it, because I'm just coasting. I always do that in that part. I like speed up a lot, and then I'll just coast up here to the light. I'm not gonna speed up unless this guy behind me gets closer, because I don't want to hold him up also. Ah, it's turning red anyways. See, I coasted in neutral that whole way. Almost 2 miles. Well, actually, no, that's in total. That's probably not just from that. That's a good way to save gas, though. I really like that feature about EcoPro, actually. Like, I really like it a lot. And also, because when you're going down hills, or just, like, spots like that, you know how, like, when you let off the gas in a car? I don't know if you guys will know what I'm talking about, actually, since not every car has that. But I noticed a big difference once I got this car, and I did notice it, like, happening. So, like, when I'm going down a hill, it, like gains speed a lot quicker than I used to. Or even, like, compared to just when, like, I'm in sport or something, or, yeah, just sport. I don't use comfort. It's either eco or sport for me. But I notice a huge difference on how much it gains speed, and it also feels different. Like, here in the driver's seat, like, you can tell a difference. It's weird. I guess just since it's not in gear, it speeds up a bit quicker downhill, which is pretty cool. Because, like, in the morning, I go down that one hill that I go up on my way home. You know, I go down that hill, and sometimes there's not a car there, like cars in front of me. And if there isn't, I'll let it in neutral for most of the way. I do end up downshifting, though, so I don't gain too much speed, because the stop is pretty abrupt up there. Abrupt is the right word, right? I think so. And I also like how it has the thing where it'll hold the brake for you. I've gotten used to it. I've gotten so used to it to where I'm kind of scared. Like, what if, like, one day my dad asked me to drive his car somewhere for him or something, and then I just forget and I just start going. Like, obviously I would catch it. It's not like cars speed up quick when you let off the brake, but I don't know. I just, like, genuinely enjoy driving this car, though. like, this was a huge upgrade compared to the Accord I was driving. And the Accord I liked the Accord, honestly. I enjoyed my time in that car too. One thing I noticed immediately though was in the Accord, once you hit like 60 or over, it was so noisy in here. And in this car, it's pretty quiet until you go up to like closer to like 90 or 100 is when you start getting to the point where like the road noise is like really obnoxious. But in the Accord, as soon as I would hit like over 60, it would just get really loud in the car. I don't like cars with small blinkers. Like this one, I don't like when blinkers are that small because sometimes I don't even notice them right away. And I'm like, what if I was somebody else that just never noticed them at all, bro? You would have been rear-ended. Let's see. See, in Eco, you can still go pretty quick. I don't know why I did that. I just did it just because. But you can still go quick in Eco. I really want to find a house for when we do move out, or just apartments or anything like around this area when me and my girlfriend do move out, because I do want to stay in this area, and I've talked about it in one video where I was thinking of whether it was a good idea to just stay in this state or not. But I think for my first place, obviously, I think it would be better off if I did stay here, because I have a job with pretty good steady income. You know, we get bonuses all the time too, which helps out with my savings and stuff. That's where a lot of my savings money comes from, is bonuses. All the bonuses I get, I just put in the savings account. You know, because like, I know some people like will get them and they'll just like go buy something cool or whatever, but I personally, like, if I can't afford it with my regular income, I'm not gonna use the bonus I get. Oh, my girlfriend's calling me actually. Hello?
Hey, what do you want from McDonald's?
I'm recording a video. I was talking about that, how I was hoping you wouldn't ask. I wanted to be surprised. I don't know.
Do you want like a McChicken?
Yeah, you can get me 2 McChickens.
Or do you want us to get like Big Mac and then I can get like a fry and a drink to share?
Yeah, I want a Big Mac actually.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
How far are you?
I'm pulling into like the road to get to my neighborhood right now.
Okay. Alright, bye.
Alright, bye, love you.
I love you.
Alright, I don't remember what I was talking about, but there, she didn't pick for me. I thought she was closer though, because she said she was at Walmart getting stuff, and I thought she meant this Walmart, but now that I think about it, she said that when I was leaving work. So if she was already at that Walmart, she would have already been at my house. Because there's a Walmart on the other side over here where I live, not the one I went to. I hope she's home soon though. But I'm gonna end the video here because I'm about to be home. So I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully this video wasn't too boring. I was kind of just saying whatever. Yeah, this is where I live. I feel like the neighborhood used to be a lot prettier, but I don't know. Like nobody, like around the holidays, nobody like puts decorations up or anything anymore. My mom does, but nobody else does. But I like it. I like my house. It's decently sized, you know. My room's a pretty good size because I live in the basement, and I like it. And I like my neighborhood too. I like walking here. But yeah, I was supposed to end it. I'm gonna dox myself if I don't soon. So yeah, I'll see you guys.